Täällä me ollaan Life is Strangein parissa. Mulla on tästä tällainen jätti teekuppi. Tee on hyvä. Ja jos kai mitään muuta. Taitaa pelaamaan. Mä oon pelannut tän aikaisemmin jo 4. chapteria asti. Mutta nyt pelataan tää sitten toivottavasti ihan loppuun asti. Aloitetaan ykkösestä. Tästä on varmaan joku yli vuosi, kun mä tätä pelasin, että en muista kauheasti pelistä. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice, the consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will eli kaikki valintani vaikuttaa tän pelin kulkuissa. Mulla on tää värisee. Helpompi pelata tän kanssa.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okei, kävellään. Ja normi juoksuu. Me kävellään nopeasti. Okei. Miks tää on tossa kuvalla niin tumma? Miks tää on tossa kuvalla niin tumma tää? It doesn't matter. Ehkä sitä valotusta voisi jotenkin säätää tai sit vaan näyttää. Okei, wow. En mä oikein katsellut ympärillä eikä kauheasti viimeistä pelasin. Mä en tiedä katteeks mä nytkään. Mutta okei. Laite on valossa mikä.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
I
those
can't
sad
believe I
faces.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
And
But
frankly, it's
I like
bullshit.
it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame
I do
any one
love
of
my
you
analog camera.
and capture you.
I should take a quick picture now.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Oikeesti. Onks pakko?
Isn't that
Fine,
too
so,
easy?
let me take a selfie.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Sorry.
has a gift.
I don't give a
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
The first American
My little camera bag is
daguerreotype
battered,
self-portrait
but still
was done by
kicking.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your
Sorry,
textbook
Max.
or
No more
even
selfies right now.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Tää
everybody
tulee
in
olemaan sitten
class
tällainen
is
tarinaan
turning in a photo.
perustuva
So,
tai tällainen
you see the dilemma?
I
story-based.
know, Mr. Jefferson. I
Että
just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm
jos
sure you know what
tykkää
it's like to be
tällaisista, niin
consumed by your work.
sitten
I
mä
just
tällaista
really
teen.
think Everyday Heroes is an
Huh.
important
This might make a cool shot.
and I want to represent Blackwell
Aloitetaan
Academy.
kuva
You have
siitä
just by
sitten.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Alright, täällä on siis meidän kaikki kuvat. Have a very special birthday. Joo. Hey Max, you around always? You okay? Did you want to get a tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom, happy birthday. Okay, I don't care. Warren? I guess I don't give a shit. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, that at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn an old analog camera gear rather than digital touch. Minä en pitkään aikaan lukenut englantia tai mitään puhunut. Tää on versio ykköstä, anteeksi. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood. Home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever. At least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels like so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or major. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera and at my side. Say cheese. Okei, tässä oli tietoa Maxista. Sitten katsotaan millainen meidän opettaja on. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. Eli mä kerron itse näistä tyypeistä, okei. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with unknown images. He really wants me to enter this everyday heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Jos te ette jaksa näitä kohtia, niin te olette ihan vapaita skippaamaan. Riippuu miten paljon te haluatte olla tarinassa mukana. Okei. Seuraavaksi Kate. Hetkinen. There we go. Kate. I forgot. Se on mun kuva tossa eessäkin. Täytte nää. Mä en voinut tehdä sille mitään. I've forgotten if I ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though all other students make fun of her abstinence campaign, even if they act immature. Everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of really ridiculous groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to a tea or a movie. All through, she's an adult. I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Okay. Viimeisenä Victoria. Vihaan tätä valmiiksi. Mä muistan tän viime kerrasta. Nyt me ollaan vaan miten ollaan. Joo. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 80-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show. Anteeksi, että kun sanat on mulla tosi vaikeet. So, consistency. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust found last. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sits in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure he tries her crazy one. There's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Okei. Okay. Sitten muistaakseni täällä on tän päiväkirja, jota mä en aio lukea. Jos haluatte lukea, niin mä näytän teille tästä. Näin. Te ette näe tätä kuitenkaan kokonaan. Tossa. 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 Ehkä tästä eteenpäin voi lukea. Katsotaan nyt. Okei. Pois.
Everybody can know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Tässä on se
I have
Kate.
my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have their chance.
Hi, Kate.
Oh.
Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Yes, she is.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Cool.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. So. Blackwell activity. What? And she's Kate. She's Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
What the
Poor
fuck is
thing.
going on? Onks nää Victoria?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Yep.
And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Aina luokalla 1.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Fuck that hoe. I don't fucking care.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Mulla on joku paskakamera. No, ei se mitään. Mä niinku oikeassa kokoustaan mitään ihmeellistä. Täällä taas kuvia.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Tosta mä näen unta. Miksi se tajuu sitä? Tosta mä näen unta. Hello? Whatever.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Victoria fucking sucks.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Joo, älä oo ihastu se. Please.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Mä voin siirtää tota. Sori, nyt tän episodin toivot.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
Katso näin.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Mä oon muuten
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so freaking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Mä näin jotenkin itseäni tässä tytössä. Siksi mä ehkä tykästyin tähän peliin. Ja kun mä eläisin mun omaa tarinaa, kun mä elän tätä, tai pelaan tätä. Okay, episode 1, Chrysalis.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Mä tykkään tästä musiikista oikeesti. Tuossa on kiva tunnelma.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Yes,
They must make them in a
she is.
factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Jep.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. Okay.
They should just call it a sugar machine. They should just call it a sugar machine.
No mitä vikaa?
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
What the fuck?
Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Whatever.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I guess she's... Onks täällä listataan tyyppejä? Nää kaksi.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Juliet from my dorm.
Ei.
Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. but I kinda like that about him.
Täällä on varmaan muuta.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Pestä naama. Ihan pakko. Täällä on vähän tällaisia turhia juttuja.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Just like me.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Liian lähellä. Shh. Yes. Saisin kuvan? Mä sain kuvan. Who's that?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
Nathan.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
No,
What are you
no,
doing?
no.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Yes, I was.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
She likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go,
Yes,
Victoria.
you can.
Why Arbus? Where?
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Oteta se kamera sieltä.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black
Toi
and
on yksi mun lempiasioita tässä.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
She saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Let's do it.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of death. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max,
Go.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style
We
like a
can't
mirror.
rewind.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out-
answer?
Max, since you've...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
This is fucking
Somebody
awesome.
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
Can I go
popular,
now? Or shall I
mainly
take a
because
mist?
it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Okei, nyt mä pääsen.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Run.
Yes, Victoria, you still
I
have to do
won't
your
talk
homework.
to you, bastards.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Fine.
I'd never let one of photography...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh no, what the fuck did I do? Ei mun pitää tehdä tätä.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Okei,
homework.
ehkä mä...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Mun ei pitänyt tehdä tota oikeesti.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse
Shut the fuck
us.
up, bitch.
I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Mä olisin
I have faith
oikeestikin
in
noin hyvä. Okay, nyt let's save the girl. Run. Run.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Juoksi.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't pee.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Take that.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever ever touch me again, freak!
You go, girl.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I want
Hey,
freak out.
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mä en kauheasti pysty kommentoimaan tätä, koska tää menee niin tarinan mukaisesti. Mä pelkästään vaan teen nää päätökset. Tää vähän kun kattoo elokuvaa. Ehkä. Okei, mä menen ulos.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that
Will
at
have
all.
consequences.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Ei mun tarvi.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No, mä en. Ei. Mä en halua. Olkoon mitä seurauksia on. Hyvin nätti koulu. Blackwell Academy. Okei. Tässä on taas sama muikkeli. Sama muikkeli. Joka paikassa. Oltaas vähän ihmisillä. Moi.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Brooke actually has a drone?
Where?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
No, sitä vaan katsellaan. Sä et huomannut mitään. Miksi? Miksi mun pitäis mennä taaksepäin? Mä en mene taaksepäin. Hi Max, can you get more flash drive? I need something. Oh, sorry, I need that inside the I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready see you shortly. I hope so. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. There's Justin and his skater posse. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to no slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I want to see tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Nice.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Sure. Otetaan kuva. Mulla olisi joku kommentti, mutta ei vissiin kuitenkaan. Eikä tullut mitään puhelut tai viestiä. Never mind. Aha.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
Kaikki.
You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Eitäs oikeastaan muuta. Hei. Vetolla mä en voi sanoa mitään.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Se on. Tämä.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Mä otan nyt sen, mitä mä laitan taas ihan kaikista ensimmäisenä. Eli tän.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
I fucking suck.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
I am.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Can you show? Look, read.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Thanks.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Okei. Ehkä me tää seuraavaa.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Flash drive. Okay, let's go. Mä olen vaan menossa.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Pieni paikka.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I know.
Nice, bro. Okay.
Fuck. Bitches.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Oh, dude.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm.
Fuck.
We ain't moving.
We ain't
Oh, wait.
moving.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Ah, shit. Go, go, go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
No, we can't.
Sweet. Awesome. Yeah.
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
Nope. I need to get inside.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed. Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
To alas.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Jään katsomaan mielelläni. Moi. Ei tässä mitään. Mut sillä on sit tässä. Shit! Mun täytyy saada ne nousemaan ensin. Jep. 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 Tipu. Yes!
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel, sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Okei. Luetaas pari tällaista. Eli tää, joka yritti tappaa. Siellä vessassa on tyypin. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage of Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places as his family. Last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan, because he doesn't seem to be in control. Like he's too doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill a girl on campus. So I go straight to the police. What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Sitten David. Kukas vittu tää oli? Wow, security guard. Oh, wow, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Pro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge. a gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of Arthur, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them off. Jep. Meillä on vielä yksi. Meillä oli principal lehtori. I can't figure out where Principal Well is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I shouted like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had overseen Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his calling, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office. He was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Okay. Fine. I'm so sorry. Oh, ei saa siellä. Mitä? Okei, niinku toi pensseli on jäänyt tonne. I'm so sorry, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Mä en oo ilkeä ihminen. I can't.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
Thanks.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
I can play with her later. I've better things to do now. Okay.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Room 217?
Red Rock.
No way in hell am I ever going in here.
What? Okay. Give an 8. This is the reward accepted for my backpack. Taken from the cafeteria after I left on the table.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Please. Okay. Whatever. Can't go in.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Onks tää mun huone? Vai heidän?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Niin mulla on nalle.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Hi honey, your principal sent me an email saying that he's concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you are not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home even if you're all grown up now, but you are there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon, Dad. Call me soon to chat. We miss you.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Ota vähän musaa. Tykkään näistä musiikista, on tosi rauhoittavia.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Voiko mun tulla...
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Sorry. Why? Mä kastelin mun kukan. Sticky note.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I'll borrow your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need back, just track me down in my room.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Soitetaan ensin vähän kitaraa, että rentoudutaan tässä. Joo. Ja toi vielä tuolta taustaa. Okei, sorry. Jatketaan.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, okay. Mirror. Otas kuva. Hienoa kameraa tästä. Ihan hieno. Hyväksytään. Okei, nyt mennään hakemaan meidän fucking hard drive.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
What the fuck
Hey,
is
Juliet.
happening?
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh, Shay. It's Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Get a clue?
Wuss.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff. At least that's an alarm from this century.
No, what the hell?
As if.
Mitä vittua mä voin tehdä? Mä voin tehdä.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Tietenkin, Victorian huone. Ja haetaan täältä ainoastaan. Ei.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Let's print the email. And be a good people and bad people at the same time. Missä sen? Missä se on? Missä se on? Missä se on?
Yes, Victoria has the best retina screen
Missä on se
laptop.
printtauskone?
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Oikeesti?
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Ja oon jo printannut sen.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
No. Hetkinen. Jos mä oon printannut sen.
Speaking of selfies.
Tekis mieli mess up. Mut ei. Ei ollut tuhmia ihmisiä. Eiku siis ei ole pahoja ihmisiä. I'm coming. Maybe.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Missä se on se? Jos mä printtaan sen. Ei se nyt voi mitenkään mun huoneeseen mennä.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Shh. Mä etin sit Victorian huonetta. Max's room. Okei. Mä etin vaan... siinä.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Fuck. fuck?
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Oikein viitty. Tekis me siis sotkea noin kuvat, mutta mä en oikeastaan niin vihainen sillä tällä hetkellä, että mä tekisin sen. Joten hoidetaan tässä muitten ongelmista.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Thanks. Et vois tulla vähän ovelle sitä mulle? Sä pyydät mut sisällä?
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Okay.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
And
Just
she's
because
not
they're in the
nice.
Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Okei. Lähdetään vaan veksi. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take on my way by. Thanks. Hey, what's up?
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Ow! That hurt!
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt!
How? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's
This
what I'm
is
talking
how we
about.
do it.
I actually helped somebody.
Oh my god, I actually helped somebody. Victoria lähetti mulle viestin. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Vittu toi tekee.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at
Ainakin
students or
tiedän.
bullying them.
Otaks me kuvan?
Nobody is bullying
Musta todiste.
anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you.
I like
it
her.
means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
That's true.
Maybe I should rewind?
Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business. No. I like to help people. I really do.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
I won't bother you then. I have to go see Warren before he melts. See you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll all be partying later with Zach and Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Yeah. Sure.
See you around, Max.
Oi toista.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
Yeah. At least.
Yo, Max, check it out.
Your car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and
Totta
white.
miten
Plus,
sanotaan.
babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
You have a crush on me.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me.
Yes.
I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Oh,
You're one of the
shit.
Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch!
Nothing but a butterfly.
You're full of shit. I'd respect you more if you told me the truth.
I don't need your respect.
You're
Yeah.
clueless. You have no idea who I am or what I can do.
Actually,
fucking
I have a pretty good idea of who you are.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in
Right
the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way.
Oh my god.
You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get
Go
in,
on.
Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. This is me. Nobody.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Me too.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I suck.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Okei, mä jätän tämän episodin tähän. Ja jatketaan seuraavalla kerralla. Niin, mä oon aika huono vielä tekee näitä gameplaytä, mutta eiköhän tätä tästä. Mä tarvitsen vähän itsevarmuutta ehkä. Vai pitäisikö mun mennä siihen, että se... Lopetan kuvauksen. Okei, katsellaan seuraavassa jaksossa. Bye!